Fallen will play hero is pretty counter. It would counter Vendetta's playstyle overall. But regardless, we're gonna get Snake and we're gonna get Wario. Newk's just gonna stick with his guns and roll with the punches.
That's smart. I think we're just going to see a little bit of neutral right now. I mean, obviously Bones, you know, with playing Snake, having the projectiles, you know, you don't really have to approach.
Definitely not, especially when you get the percent lead, which he has right now, but Wario can definitely stack it on quick.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, he is going for gold already.
Classic vibe check. Bones is the very kind of player who will, like, he's naturally talented, but he also, like, he loves to go for, like, the little nuke checks. You know, he'll backdoor you, jump up, forward air.
He's like, are you going to get hit by it? If you are, then great. If you aren't, then, you know, whatever.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what does he lose?
I mean, that's kind of the way, you know, we see Fatality kind of play with Falcon. Like, go for the jump read, and if he doesn't get it, then he's just like, oh, well, you're not going to jump, bet.
Whoa.
All right, so relatively even. You know, Snake got an advantage. Probably a lot better than, you know,
Well, anyways, so we have a pretty even game here, actually. Newk accidentally picking up the grenade and taking a little damage that you probably didn't need.
Yep. All right, so, yeah, I missed that whole thing.
No, it's okay. That was a little awkward.
Yeah. All right, so, you know, Newk, oh, man, he's just trying to play around all these projectiles, and it's just so tough for him, but
yeah,
I mean, he makes it work. And, you know, Waft is going to be on deck. Did he use Waft to find the stock for it? No? Okay.
Definitely did not hear a little toot-toot from the man. But I think this is definitely one of, like, Wario's struggles, that he can get stuffed out really easily. You know, he gets, like, I guess you could say zoned out, because his most of his approaches are from, you know, just from the air. You know, he likes to land with nair.
Oh, yeah.
Because the two hits are very, like, hard to time, I guess. Weird little spot dodge there. Maybe he was probably going to go for a conversion.
Oh, man, that was really scary. Yeah. Missing the tech on the platform against Wario, that's somewhere you never want to be in your life.
I actually see what he was trying to do, because I remember when I played against Newk, he actually taught me that back air hits hanging on the ledge.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, falling back air. But I also think it depends on the. I also think it depends on the animation of the characters, because some characters hang a little higher on the ledge than others. And Snake kind of barely has his pinkies out.
I gotcha. Oh man, so we actually saw the stick earlier, but he didn't let it loose. He respects Newk as a player to understand that, oh, you know, it's on me right now. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna choose a defensive option. Eventually, he might have been able to let it loose and find a kill, but you know, opted not to. And now Newk in a pretty strong advantage state, but ooh, Bones.
Dang.
Oh, see, I think Bones would have actually lived if he air dodged up, unless he already air dodged back.
That probably would have been why.
Yeah. So unfortunate right there, you know, Newk just losing his stock, so it would have been great for Bones to try and make that comeback. But Newk had the Waft on deck, you know, the full Waft. So you have to be scared for sure. Huh? I didn't enter any. No.
Me neither. I don't want to play this game right now.
Okay.
Anyways, going on to game 2, I definitely understand and respect the choice to run it back, just because this stage is just very good for just for Snake overall. You know, you have the two PS2 platforms that you can slap a C4 on. And just in general, I don't think it was a stage thing that was an issue, but I think it was just kind of Bones lost the lead, and that's kind of where Snake suffers the most.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that did not agree with his stomach right there.
It's actually really rare to see that little animation, but that does happen when Wario does eat a explosion or certain fiery items.
I gotcha. That's hilarious. I love that they just stay true to how it actually would, you know, react, I guess. Probably would react a lot different in real life, but, you know, we're not going to see all that in a party game.
And that's what I love about this game so much too. It's just like everything is just like so, like regardless of however people think about like competitive aspect of this game is like, it's so cool.
It's still
like,
so cool.
Yeah, like the certain thing, like just like certain like character traits they add is just like
character
really
traits,
nice.
animations, you know, anything. Zachary, I really creative, man. All right, oh man, this is scary. Yeah.
I just got to the neutral get up.
So, you know, full hopping in the air like that, you really cover so many options. You know, if he jumps, you just try and react, and if he doesn't, you know, he caught the spot dodge right there. You know, perfect situation for Newk. And only at 92%, you know, Snake could find an early kill, but, you know, he's going to probably
get him off stage.
Yeah, he's probably going to rely on F tilt to try and do it.
I think another thing that I've been like noticing in this game is like Bones hasn't really been getting a Newk off stage, and I think that's kind of where Wario suffers a lot.
Yeah.
Because like catching the jump with the up tilt. I mean, like, I think that's the place where Wario struggles a lot, because if he has to use his jump and recover high, then he has to, you know, expend his bike, and that's
sure.
just something that he can just Nikita out.
Definitely. But, you know, you talk about Nikita, but Wario has, like, some of the best air mobility in the game.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think second to Yoshi, I want to say. So it's actually pretty hard to hit him with it. So Bones just kind of respecting that fact and just trying to, like, you know, box him, trying to close the stock out on the ground. And if he can find that situation, that's great for him, though. Oh, man. So he respects, you're respecting Newk a little too much. You know, he has the waft. He's like, oh, man, I really want to shield. I want to get out of this situation. All right, nice. Avoiding the bike right there.
Gotta be careful with the Cypher. Actually getting reverse edge guarded. You gotta remember, when Snake recovers high, that Cypher is gonna come to, you know, just say hi, shake your hand.
Yeah. Come to bail out his buddy.
Yes, sir. That's why it's good to like, when the Snake is like coming back up, maybe it's good to, like, you know, shield it.
Oh, yeah. Shield or parry. I see parry a lot as an option, because it's really reactable. It's the same timing almost all the time, so you know, you got that on deck. Oh, man, getting blown up by his own grenade. Maybe saved him a little because he went for that dash attack. You know, Newk always looming with that his own dash attack.
Yeah, back there center stage, definitely going to kill at around 170, but right now, I mean, you see, what color is Wario?
Oh, man, he's glowing right now, man.
He's glowing, man. And all it takes is one interaction.
One interaction. You know, he needs a little bit more percent to try and find it, but then when, you know, falling upper is on deck. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, the grenades might be able to set up into it. I don't know if he knows the setup. You know, T-Rex, he does have a snake of his own. He might get that practice.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure. You know, T-Rex is spicy snake. Not going to lie.
Days.
Okay. Bones trying to end it out early. Oh, the down air. If he connected all the hits, that would have been great.
Oh, God. Falling up there.
Oh, that's it. No, he's alive.
Wow, he's living.
The fakest kill animation of all time, bro. And at 153, this is a scary percent because, you know, a grab, a couple pummels, that's Dunskies if Bones can find it. But
and I love the boldness of Newk just like running underneath that platform, like not even stopping and shielding. Like he literally just ran underneath it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not scared.
Yeah, and that's how you got to play against Snake. Wow, he went the other direction. That's weird. You know, he normally goes the direction he's facing, but I guess he got inside him. All right,
oh,
C4
God.
was right there, but the grenade actually helping Newk out. And now, man, just trying to get out of dodge right now.
Oh, he's going to have to go with a mortar. The C4, oh, he jumps right over it.
Yeah, that air mobility really bailing him out. Oh, man, 130, not going to kill just yet. Cypher once again. Oh, I thought he was going to miss a tech on the platform. That would have been detrimental to his win right there. And I know Newk does not want to go to a game 3 with Bones.
Yeah, Bones loves to do that. Whenever he's in disadvantage, he's going to drop a bunch of C4s on you just to check if your
oh,
good.
wow.
But that parry into the up tilt is going to save Bones.
That was a sick parry. In a high-pressure situation like that, that's exactly what you want. And that's a confidence Bones needs. He's smiling. He knows he got that on.
He's always smiling.
That was
this guy
dope.
is never not smiling.
That was dope. All right, so now a game 3 situation. Newk's counterpick, though, so, you know, the stage could work out to his favor. Maybe a smaller stage, not a lot of room for Snake to work with. And then, you know, that's less room to run away from Wall.
Yeah, and like I was mentioning earlier, those PS2 platforms are really helping Bones out a lot. He just stuck the C4 on it, and, you know, it created a lot of pressure, especially at, like, percentages at, like, 130 and above, where just C4 will just kill. You know, he's like, do I go under it?
Yeah.
Can I go above it?
Exactly.
You know, Snake is chucking grenades. He got a Nikita. You know, if you go high, he's also got Mortar if you try to close in the gap.
Yep.
But actually, we're going to be going to town, which is probably a little bigger, but since the platforms do move and create an FD version of the stage, maybe platforms won't play too big of a deal in this stage as PS2.
Yeah, and this is also great for 2 other reasons, because, you know, the highest blast zone in the game, you know, Snake loves to kill off the top, right? So that's going to be more livability for an already heavy Wario. And then the side blast zones, you know, they're going to be a lot smaller than a lot of other stages. The WAF kills off the side. Yeah. You know, so
a lot of people think that it just kills off the top, but it's not like that at all, actually.
See, it should.
It should.
But
like, the way it looks, it should.
Yeah.
Like, people's confusion is definitely understandable. But
see, I think it should spike you down and hit you like, you know, you can't tech spikes like that. But, you know, whatever. I'm not game design.
Yeah.
All right, so
you know, I actually heard that like people who help like design and like create certain functions for this game actually like can't compete. I don't know if that's true or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, or certain like playtesters.
Yeah.
Like I know
they can't play the game.
Renai and Earth, they were playtesters in Japan, and so they're not allowed to play the game until like, I don't know if they're allowed to play now. They might be.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the cost of playing the game early, man.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. So
yeah,
you know,
trying to catch his roll or neutral getup, but since Wario has that air mobility, as you were talking about, he could just jump over him and back air him. But
for sure. And Newk had the lead, or no, Newk did not have the lead for most of that, but finding the stock before Bones, or Snake in general, is, you know, really great to your game plan. But still losing it, you know, 160 plus.
Yeah,
it's tough, man. Just gotta have that mash on deck, I guess. You know,
actually, a cute little interaction there. Snake, Bones dropped the C4 and he popped it, but Newk grabbed him as soon as that happened. So Newk had the throw invincibility. So actually, Bones was the only one who took damage from that.
Wow. Okay.
So actually, basically, Newk getting away from that interaction, percentage free.
Scot free, man. Oh wow.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. Down here to half waft. Definitely gonna take a stock at 110.
See, I've heard half waft is actually better than full waft because you get it more often.
Yeah, you get it more often, and like it's not weak.
Yeah, it still kills at like mid%. Like it's not even just high percent. Oh man.
Oh, cute little wave bounce. Another wave bounce chomp right there.
Yeah, trying to stack it on right now. Tech situation, just waiting for that rolling. He wanted that rolling so bad. That'd be an up tilt like we just see right there. Get that combo extension.
Yeah, you know, Snake is just so good with, like, you know, honestly, Snake has one of, if not some of the best frame data in this game, you know.
Yeah.
His burst options are just crazy, you know, up tilt coming out so fast, being, you know, just fairly safe. Got forward tilt, that's also a good mix-up. I believe forward tilt comes out on, what, frame 4?
Yeah, you'd know better than me, man.
I think 4-6. It's definitely a lot faster than a lot of people think.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not a frame data connoisseur at all. Like, yeah, I just know what's fast and what's not.
I like to browse it every now and then. It's really interesting seeing like what moves. Like some characters have ridiculous moves. Paulu's,
for sure.
Like Paulu's forward air is like -3.
I mean, these two characters on the screen, like they're perfect examples of that for sure.
Too, yeah.
Oh wow,
Oh,
Bones is going for it all right there. And that might have worked if he missed a turnaround on the bite, but you know, not gonna give it to him. Weak forward air into dash attack, gonna close it out, and Newk showing why he was a higher seeded player and a higher seed in the tournament in general.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely don't have a lot of Warios in Georgia, but I think Newk definitely makes the contestant to be probably one of the best here.
Oh yeah.